Hi guys, Logan here with another video. Today, I got something cool to show you. This is the brand new for 2024 Lowe's animated Tombstone Zombie. Now I know the official name is Tombstone Skeleton, but I like to call this the Tombstone Zombie since, well, it's a zombie. So this is one of the more budget-friendly items from Lowe's this year, retailing at I think it was either a flat 200 or no, he was 150. He was 150, so he was cheaper, and he's honestly so worth the price. This thing is an absolute freaking unit of a prop. For one, this guy, like the actual prop, is built into this, right? This, like this is all one piece. Even has like a bottom piece as well. So it's not even touching the grass, which is super nice. This looks so good. I wish you could really get a good look. Yeah, you kind of see it more. The webs kind of obstruct it. I really don't like the webs. I feel like it obstructs the ghoul a little too much. But I do think it is pretty cool. I know it's kind of meant to hide like the mechanism because it would be pretty visible if like this would be removed and it would look kind of awkward without it. What is cool is he does have actual clothing on underneath here. If you actually look, yeah, it's like a dark brown, and there's more of his face. It's like a completely monochrome color, which again, it's super cool looking. So, this is like a headstone with, I don't know what you call these. I don't think it's a crib, because cribs are open. But it's a really cool gimmick where he comes out of the front. Usually what Tekky will do is they'll have him come out of the back. So, it'll either jump out and like pin the tombstone down like Resurrection Mary or the Jumping Skull. Or they would lift the tombstone up, or they would come out from behind like the Tombstone Grabber did. But this is like an old Tekky, concept and just revamped, which is really cool. This is all plastic, as you can see, and this, attaches here. One downside is once you attach this, it is permanently attached. The only way to remove it is you have to unscrew it. So you got 4 screws there, 4 screws in the back. Here, they're color coded so you can kind of tell. I would not recommend doing that. I would just leave it as is. I want to show you the control box. So here's our control box. I like that they're giving them these nice adapters that screw in, so they're a little more secure. And there's the actual name, Tombstone Skeleton. Now, a lot of people are saying these are weatherproof. These are not, and I'll explain why. Number one, for it to be truly weatherproof, all of these holes would be sealed. This would be sealed. And, just kind of a fun fact, when I had lunch with Tekky at Transworld, this past Transworld, I had lunch with them, they had talked about how they did not have a weatherproof module with a battery cover yet. They were still kind of working on that. So, because this has a battery cover, this is not their weatherproof module. Now, maybe in the future, we'll see that, but these are not truly weatherproof. They might be weather resistant, can handle a little bit of rain, a little bit of water, but completely weatherproof? No. But I do like these new adapters. I like that they screw in. They don't come out very easily. I do very much appreciate that. So, again, I really like the old school classic Tekky vibe that this looks. But one thing that this doesn't have is old school Tekky quality. Now, I'm sure some people are wondering, well, what do you mean by old school Tekky quality? What I mean is, this isn't built like shit. This is going to last. I've run this thing so many times because I've heard a few complaints that, oh, mine's not lasting. I ran this thing probably about 20, 25 times, and it has run just fine. It's had no problems. It's not slowed down. I've had no issues. So I think maybe you guys got something that got banged up in shipping or something, or just kind of a cruddy unit. I'm not sure, but mine runs flawlessly. This is going to be like a standout prop for me. It is fairly large as well. I mean, this is probably 2-3 feet tall, which, I mean, not complaining. And again, this whole thing, pretty durable plastic. It does have a little bit of give to it because it is, like, not completely solid. It's, like, thin back here. I think it's just kind of save on materials. But I see this being pretty durable. I don't really see rain being an issue for this prop either. With this kind of covering this guy, and with there being kind of a lip over the module, and the fact that this doesn't really come apart, so I think it's a little more secure than most props would be. I definitely want to see more Tekky props like this, where they're more condensed and have a better weather stability. Kind of like Contaminated Kids, another one where it's weather resistant, but it's not weatherproof. So I do like that about this. Yeah, just take a look at that. It is so freaking awesome. So we're gonna go ahead and do his demo. Yeah, there's one audio track, and it's just screaming and zombie moaning. If I can get this with one hand. Let's see how well I can do it. Sometimes I can get them. Oh. Here, give me just a second. There we go. So you can see what it looks like normally. Like that. So that's really it. One thing I do love is it does have an IR sensor, which is right there, and a super sensitive sun sensor. I will probably put some flowers on this, like a dead rose or something, or like a note, like a farewell, my love, something like that, just to give it a little more character. But this thing is so freaking cool. I have never loved such a simple jump scare prop so much in my life until I saw this, and then until I got it. I am beyond impressed. I think Tekky really did a good job. I think it's perfect. I love the spotlights that shine up on it. I love that his eyes light up. I love really everything about this. It's a super cool prop. Again, really the only thing I don't care for are the webs, but I'm tolerating it. So, yeah. I'm sure this will look really cool with another one of my favorite animatronics by Tekky, which is the Jumping Skull, which I don't have yet, but I would like to get. Because they're both very similar, with them being like a jumping skeletal creature covered in webs. So I'll have to get that one as well and really kind of have them together, or at least close to each other. It's like a double whammy. But this thing is freaking dope. I love how it's built. I like how unique it is. I like that it's all fully plastic. That is the biggest plus for me. It is not foam. So, but yeah, that's really all. I do highly recommend this. Get it when you can. This will be in stores, so keep an eye on your local Lowe's hardware stores. And yeah, that's all from me, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.